All right. How y'all doing, bruv? Hello. What's good, everybody? That's it right now. I'll make one more video. Good. Let me start something real quick. Let me do this. Let me do this. Chat. Y'all gonna like this video. Bro fell out. Yes. She. Oh, what am I doing, chat? What am I doing? Okay, so like, did I make enough videos? I don't know. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll make like a couple more later. Right now. Trading time. It's trading time. It's time to trade. It's time to gamble my money away. Yeah. It's time to day trade. Bruh. All right, chat. I'm just waiting until this pullback. We do have a setup here happening already, but that setup, SMT, but the setup offered us a buy. No, 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 no. But yeah, chat, we're just waiting here, bruv. La campringue, alla pranga, agrepe la prenge, agrepe la pranga, azuro la plala, azuro la plele, azuro la plala, azuro plele, arrara. What am I doing, chat? Damn, nobody watching my sheet. What the fuck's wrong with y'all, man? Fuck yeah, man. My shit really be dead for real. Yo, what's up? What's up? Everybody sleep? Yes, sir, Ski. I don't know, man. It's trading time. It's trading time. I'm here though. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Chat, what do you have a setup on this trade, chat? Chat, what do you have a setup on this? But the setup does not offer the right multiple one, so I ain't taking that shit. We trade on Eurusd. You killed that? Yes, sir, man. You just gotta, reward. The market rewards people who build good habits, man. I broke my rule a couple times. I mean, I didn't break my rule. None of them were actually broken, but they were reasonable rules that eventually those lessons that I had, they were added to my rules. So that basically means I broke my rule. That means I can't do it again. So eventually I didn't break my rule. That eventually market rewarded me for doing that. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, brother? What's up? What's going, boy? Yogi, you killed it, my G. Yes, sir, man. Everybody else killed it too. I saw a lot of people took it to trade with me, right? I saw me talking to EU. Tell me talking GU. GU was tweaking, chat. Holy, GU was sweeving. Somebody took that in GU, bro. Somebody told me they took it in GU. They made a big bag out of that shit. I think in GU would have made more. No, actually, they were the same RR, I think. The other guy, he said made like something like 17 RR. Yeah, I took that Eurusd. Did you hold it to the last take profit or not, brother? Big money, hell yeah, man. So it is. You guys see, this is my strategy, right? My strategy are supposed to offer me like setups like these, right? You can see my last setup that was a winner was a 13 RR, right? This setup was 15 RR. Yes, I won't always have a 13 RR, 15 RR setups, but it's supposed to give me really high probably setup. And my setups are aligned with the higher time frame where they're gonna be used to enter on the lower time frame, but target the higher time frame. Can't lie, I came out like a second draw on liquidity. Man, you gotta trust the process, man. I need to practice my patience for real. Yes, sir, brother. You gotta trade the chart, not your patience, not your PNO. Yes, your PNO may go up and down during that third take profit is far away, right? Yes, you may go up and down, but keep in mind, the data and the chart says it will go there over the long term. Keep in mind, the tariff came bearish. The tariff had a 20% tariff on European Union. They had a 10%, tariff on the GU. Guess what happened? It still went up, right? It doesn't. The tariff doesn't do anything. It just pumps the market. Not just pump the market. I mean, it just brings more volume to the market, where the market moves faster to the already existing drawn liquidity, right? So yeah, man. Just practice your patience is that easy for you guys to practice. For you guys to know that, okay, how can I be more patient is simply by checking the chart and the data, not your PNL, because your PNL is constantly moving. Bro, chat, right when I put my place my trade, I do not look at my my funding pips match trader. I just enter and dip, right? That's it. I just close off the whole, you know what I'm saying? Close off the whole tab. But yeah, let me check something real quick. Let me check something. My boy said, shoulder press. Let's go. I got you, man. 2 vids left for the mastermind. We'll finish them off. Thank you for the stuff, mate. Yes, sir. No problem, G. Let me just do something. I'm doing something real quick. 1 second. All right, now I'm gonna do some shoulder presses. I just have to check social media because shit, I gotta upload a lot of videos for some reason. Cause shit, man. I mean, chat, I don't take too much trades, so I gotta perform my shit a lot. I gotta promote my shit. But let me do the shoulder presses. Out of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Today we're hitting the boxing workout anyway, so. Yeah, that's good. Like 80. I could have done 100, but that's a good range. That's a good range. Oh yeah, that feel good. Mm. Oh yeah, that show look good. Yes, in the chat. Yo won't believe this shit, but I curled like 110 pounds for 3. I mean, it was a bad form, but I got it. Chat, my wrist was broken, right? Eventually, it got healed. Right when it got healed, I literally, I curled like this, right? 110 pounds, you know what I'm saying, of a barbell curl. Yeah, I might go to get a plate and a whole plate of me doing a, you know, a curl, like a 135, a curl this here, bro. I'm gonna have that quick. Chat, when my wrist is strong, when my wrist is clean, when it's fixed, when it's healed. Right now, currently, you know, alhamdulillah, it's healed, right? It's, you know what I'm saying? It's very strong. I do barbell curl 40 kg. What's 40 kg, brother? And y'all Europeans out here, man, fucking got that kg shit in pounds. Oh, 88 pound. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Shit. Bro, I mean, for me to do that, I gotta get a little. I mean, I could do that without the belt, right? Just so I don't fuck up my back a little bit. But bro, that shit feels so good, chat. I be having headaches when I work out, chat. Have you guys ever had headaches? Like where your mind is working so hard, they said that he's getting headache, right? So your mind is getting stressed. So that's just why you guys want to do that. That's why you guys see me not being emotional about a trade. That's why you guys see me hold a trade for such a long time. Because I build mental toughness through trading and through working out. When I work out, I never leave the gym until my head is hurting, right? I mean, you know, guys, what I mean by my head is hurting, like where you get a headache from working out. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, it starts hurting, right? So if that's not happening, I do not get to the gym, bro. Because that gets your mind to have that gets your mind to be in a position where, you know, where it's just building up stronger. So during that time, if that headache hurts, chat, that headache, you know, it doesn't hurt. It's just that, you know, so you feel like, yeah, you get lazy, but that builds the toughness of your brain to do anything. Eventually, right when you leave the gym, it's gonna be fucking fantastic. Eventually, your brain is gonna get stronger, you know, over time. Even when I train, when I actually do wrestling, you know, what do you call it? Even when I do when I actually do wrestling, same thing. Wrestling was kind of hard, difficult for me, but it's gonna be easy for me soon. How many setups will you recommend to take a week, bro? I say 1 setup or 2, right? But to be honest, take as many a setup as you can if there's a setup is there. My setup, it depends on your rules, brother. It depends on your rules. My rules only let me take 1 or 2 setup max. I never had a setup when there's 3 or 4. Yes, you can see me last week. We had 4 setups, but guess what? All those setups 3 out of the 4 were not my setups, right? Because 3 of the 4 broke my rules. So my setup, your setup should always tell you to give you the highest probability setups, right? Which should occur once or twice a week. Not even a week, by the way. It should occur like once a week, right? But I say as many as you can, as long as your setup is there, just take it, right? Don't worry about how many setups I should take. That's going to get you in a position where you're, you know, it's gonna lock you. He's gonna lock you in a position which is not good. As long as your setup is there, just take it, right? Because if you say, "Oh, I'm only gonna take 2 setups a week," eventually you get 3 setups. Oh, you're not gonna take the 3rd setup because of you said you're gonna take 3 setups, right? As long as your setup is there, take it. But the setup, your rules, right? Your rules that give this, the rules that give you the setup must be a fucking rule that works. High probability trades, catching high or low of the day. Yes, sir, brother. The New York reversals and the London session, right? They're the highest probability setup, but you can't just focus on that, brother. You could catch high probability setup from a New York continuation. You could catch a high probability setup from anyway, right? But you know what I mean? Like you can see right up here on a Monday trade. You think that, you know, Monday, if you go get like Monday's a perfect example. Very high. You're entering at the low of the you're entering at the low of the day, right? You cross stop the low of the day, get stopped out. Why do you get stopped out? Multiple reasons here, right? If it goes a lower time frame, my rule says this low right over here, this 4 hour, this is 5 AM low, does not have a legit low. So I'm not taking this trade. So market I was waiting for the market push back. Eventually time ran out. Market stopped it out and we're back up high from here, right? The trade that we took on Monday, why they're going to loss? Because we bought in a premium. You know what I'm saying? Your rules cannot bullshit you. You cannot put a bullshit rule. You have to put a rule that is actually backed by proof. All my rules are backed by proof. I've showed you guys all the rules, you know, with proof, right? Where sales valid on Monday in London session as we were in premium. Yes, it was valid, but you got to think about it. You can't just, it was nothing that was saying it was going to go down, right? In a higher time frame, daily, weekly. It was just in a premium. So if you're looking for a long here to long it up, is a premium. You're just staying off risk. You're not looking to take any trade here. Why? In Monday you are not looking for any trade. Why would you not look any for a trade? Because you're in a premium zone. So just stay off risk. And on Tuesday you would have been on risk, but Tuesday would have made money, right? So Monday would have been a day where you're just off risk. You're getting that good mindset, right? We're not forcing a trade. Right, because I personally, I did not see this dealing range here, but I eventually saw it because I forgot for a dealing range, it's not matter if there's a legit high or legit low, as long as there's a high and a low, or a swing high and a swing low. You know, the thing is, you know, I just didn't see it. So the thing was that for a dealing range, the high or low does not matter. It could be a swing high as well. So Monday, wait for New York always now, brother. You could wait for. You do not have to wait, man. You gotta know. You gotta look at the context. You gotta look at the narrative. During this day, when we bought in premium. Whoa, like no shit. That's what we lost, right? We bought in a premium zone. That's what we lost. So there was a context to this. There was a reason why we lost. We bought in a premium. You never buy in a premium. You never sell in a discount. You only buy in a premium when the discount area gets tapped. You only sell in discount once the premium area gets tapped, right? Because once the premium area gets tapped of the dealing range, market will go dealing range lower, dealing range high, right? But yeah, man. And that trade, I wrote it down. The next day, now it's in my arsenal. Now I put in a rule as I can only buy in a discount. I can only sell in a premium. I can only buy in a premium if the discount area gets tapped. If, you know, I can only sell in a premium in a discount if the premium area already gets tapped. If it does not get tapped, I cannot do nothing off, just in a sidelines. Can you give me examples on registration block, brother? Yes, sir. Right over here on the trade we had. Registration block, right? Usually registration block are paired up with a auto block. In this case, the auto block was not there, but the registration block still worked out. See the weekly, we're in a premium, right? But as I said, man, you can buy in the premium if you tap the discount. Monthly time frame, tap the discounted array here, brother. I'm saying right over here. Monthly time frame. Monthly time frame, we tap discounted area so we could buy over here. Does not matter. Why? Because we tapped discounted area. Once the discounted area dealer range gets tapped, the dealer range drawn liquidity will become dealer range high. Once the premium of the dealer range drawn liquidity gets tapped, the drawn liquidity will dealer range low. In this case, this context is bullish, not bearish, right? So the drawn liquidity is over here. So as I said, your rules cannot bullshit you here. You cannot have a bullshit rule, brother. You know what I mean? I can't just go here put a dumbass rule, without a backing it. I know damn well, like, those rules, when I think about rules, I do not have to constantly look at the lower time. I don't have to constantly look for examples of the rule being there. So I don't have to constantly, I don't have to say, okay, if I make the mistake a couple more times, I'm gonna, as a rule. No, if I make a mistake once, or as a rule, but to avoid next time, right? You can't just keep on making the same mistake over and over and not learn. He said, okay, I got it. High typhoon, low typhoon PDR always and drawn liquidity. Okay, I got it. High typhoon, low typhoon PDRs and drawn liquidity. I don't know what you mean by that, brother. My English is kind of messed up, so I don't know what you're trying to say with that, brother. Chat, as you guys know, man, I do not even know what you guys are saying. All I know is get in the market, press some buttons, and get out, right? Nothing else, right? All I know that what I'm doing is making me money, right? You guys can't over sexualize trading. All I know, I could do some mentorship, right? Nothing else. I couldn't give a shit about what the market does. I don't give a fuck. I don't watch other people, bro. I do not watch other influencers. I do not watch Romeo. I do not watch anybody. I'm at my own life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find out destiny. Get it? And but yeah, the chat. But you said 2 videos left for the mastermind. Finish them off, man. Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski, man. Thank you for the stuff, mate. Yes, sir, brother. Just you see, it's a very easy video. You see, you guys see that in my boy Yogi. Nobody talks about the lower. Nobody talks about the short-term drawn liquidity and long-term drawn liquidity. And guess what? We talk about it, right? And I'm pretty sure Sham has the same thing here. I think Sham or one of the I saw him post on Twitter that he had the same type of as me, right? Where I got it from was just from Romeo. He said there was a short-term drawn liquidity and long-term drawn liquidity. Market go between them. Market go between the phases. And all he said was the candle profiles, right, which is basically market profiles. Market profiles land into the short-term drawn liquidity and long-term drawn liquidity. What he means by candle profiles is daily profiles, weekly profiles, and the short-term and long-term drawn liquidity, right? That guy does not like to give all the sauce out. His bitch ass. Fuck Romeo, chat. Bro, give the sauce. Yes, sirski. No problem, brother. Gotta do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I went through hell, so I wouldn't want my comrades to go through hell as well, man. I would rather want you guys to take the easy route without taking the hard ass route, like how I did. It's not about, as you guys know, time will never come back. The 10 minutes before, like 10 minutes, like at 8:30 will never come back in life. The 8:30, 10 minutes before, 10 minutes ago will never come back to me, right? That 1 second ago will never come back to me, right? So, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth it it's not worth going through failure as me, right? Taking losses, losing over $50,000 in crypto, losing that, right? It's not worth it. How long did it take you to learn all this, bro? Bro, it just it took me, I wouldn't say in time, but it took me very fast because I'm a submissive ego type of person. I'm a person like that, right? So where I am ego, right? I have a big ass ego. You guys see me talk shit a lot, right? I have a very big ego, but I have a submissive ego. So I listen to what's happening, right? So life is, let's just say, I don't think, it's not about life teaching me something. It's about God teaching me something, right? God comes in unique ways where, everybody in there, then it's some, I'm a trader, right? So God wants me to be a trader, so I'm gonna be a trader, right? So God's already destined God's already destined for this to happen, right? So I'm not keep on bepping my head, trying to not learn. So I'm gonna have a big ego, but be a submissive ego, right? Where, let's just say I make a mistake here, I won't be like, yeah, fuck, let me get back in a trade. Try to prove something right. Try to prove something to somebody, right? To absolutely nobody, right? And eventually lose even more. I have a submissive ego where if I make a mistake, okay, learn from it. Now, what can I take from the trade? Even the winning trade, what can we take from this winning trade that we had was to not de-risk on the SMT divergences, right? Because I checked out that most of my good trades happen as SMT divergence. So if it happens at SMT, I do not want to make less. I want to make the maximum. So as I told you guys before, if you're going to win, you want to win by a lot. If you're going to lose, you want to lose by a lot, right? And you don't want to lose by a lot, but let's just say you make a mistake and you lose by 500. Let's say if you put $500, right? You made a mistake and you made a mistake. You hold that trade until his stop loss, right? But wondering, like, what if he goes on a win? It is what it is, right? If he goes on a win, you learn from it, right? But if he goes on a loss, you're like, fuck, I cannot make it again, right? Your mind will be like, damn. Because your mind will hate losing. Your mind is usually is very greedy. You will hate losing, right? So once you make a lose, once you take that to the loss, you might be like, damn, I cannot make the same mistake again. What am I doing? Like, you literally self-sabotage you, or you will improve you, right? You could do both ways, but it depends on how you guys are. But you guys must always have an ego. You guys must always have an ego. Have a submissive ego where you're ego enough to talk your shit, but you're submissive enough to know that, okay, it's gonna be some pullbacks, learn from it, go right back up higher, right? So ego's gonna be like this, right? You have a big ass ego. Your ego is taking you very high, right? Eventually, you make some mistakes. You eventually, boom, get drop down a lot. It's just like a stock market, right? Or a market. Eventually, once you find out the mistake you make, since you have a submissive ego, you did not let this trend line go all the way down here to go plummet. You just primarily go down here. Okay, now I'm learning from it. Okay, I made that. That's the mistake I made. Boom, go right back even higher than before. You can see how the pullback is that much, but the rally is even higher than the pullback because you have a big ass ego. Ego gonna take you even further in life, right? But yeah, you must always be submissive, because you guys know you guys are submissive to God. I'm submissive to I don't know about your God, but everybody has the same God. I'm submissive to God, right? I do not think in bad terms that go against God, right? Everything I do is for the sake of God, right? When I make the mentorship for free, is not for my own benefit. It's for it's for the sake of Allah, right? I didn't do it for my own benefit, right? Everything I'm doing that's a good thing is nothing for me. It's for the sake of Allah, right? Sometimes I have to be like that. A younger age, but older by mind. And when I was a young kid, bro, I was a hustler, man. I was a hustler. I was I did a lot of crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to hang out with all ass people, gamble with them, see how they live their life. They would yap all day about their life. I was like, damn, okay. I was like, one of the only reason I listened to them so much is that they told me, one other guy, a rich guy told me the only way you will ever become rich is by wisdom. I was like, wisdom? What do you mean by wisdom? Like, by knowledge, right? The older you get, the more knowledge you get. But once you get those knowledge, you must apply them or give them away. So if I learn something, I'm gonna apply it first and eventually give it away to other people, right? So that's where they have the same wisdom as me. Eventually they come to my level, right? Because once I show you guys, let's just say I show you guys my car. Will you have that car? No. Let's just say I show you my bank account. Let's just say I show you 60,000 in a payout. Will you have that? No, right? But you will have it through the wisdom. The wisdom could get you that, right? So I just bro, I listened to them yap left and right, bro. I loved it though. I'm saying learned a lot. You know, got in, you know, got advanced in life quick. Cause bro, I used to play video game. Like that shit ruined my, you know, my child, not my child, like my early teenage years. I was so pissed. I was like, what am I doing? You know, I was like, fuck am I doing? Why did I let that happen? I don't even know how I got, I don't even know how I got into, you know, gaming. Pissed me off, chat. If you ever game chat, fuck you. Let me say gambling. Yeah, that's why you work for somebody, buddy. Let me just, yeah. Fuck, man. Ah. Oh, they gotta do it from through TikTok Studio. Goofy ass. Oh my goodness. My boy said, that speech, man, fire. I don't know what I said to be honest, man. My head kind of geek chat. Let me go reply to this guy real quick. Hmm. Appreciate for your efforts, yes, sir, ski man. You're a G brother, yes, sir, man. I went through that shit, man. I couldn't take that shit anymore. I was like, I couldn't take it anymore. I had nights where I couldn't sleep. I had nights where my eyes was literally red as fuck. I was like, bro, I gotta get this shit straight. I'm doing and try my best, adapt and improve. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir, man. But I don't know I don't know your strategy, but I don't know about your old strategy. But what will happen to you is once you trade CRT, your old strategy will come with you, will come to your mind. Like, yo, this my old strategy says you know, it's gonna go down. Fuck, will it go down? You would think, you know, it was it was sabotage you, right? So should keep in mind when you have like your old strategy, you know, doesn't play as well, that goes against CRT. Just take the CRT trade because that setup will not work out in your favor. That's why you change to CRT because that setup did not work out, right? I see other people having that problem. One guy, and literally in game, yeah, when I was working out, I was like, the guy came like, bro, I didn't take this trade because my old strategy said you can go down, so I didn't take the trades. But the trade went my way. You know, it hit take profit. You know, my old strategy said it was bearish. Just want to say it's bullshit. It hit take profit. I was like, no shit. I'm saying you can't just fucking you all tried the reason you came to this strategy because you also didn't work. So use your brain a little bit, you know. Soon we passing account, inshallah, brother. I was doing set and forget Alex, man. Holy, I also supply and demand every time getting stopped out. Yes, sir. There's not efficient, man. He's not efficient. But I know Alex G, man. That Alex G guy's a scammer, bro. I fucking hate that guy. I mean, these guys are like they got rich not through a good way, man. That's not called being rich. You got rich through fucking, you know, fucking scamming your own people. That's fucked up, bro. Like if he were to if he were to sell a course, okay, fine, it's a course, right? He's dropping his wisdom. But scamming his own people is crazy, bro. Collecting bad karma. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I saw his shit. He bought. You know, he used to have a Bugatti. I don't know if you got a Bugatti, but those shit, man. The way you got it is not right, man. I would rather be a person, who is rich, less rich, less rich, but got the right way. Because it's not about this life, chat. It's all about the next life. Because you either go to paradise or hell. You're scamming people, you're gonna go to fucking hell, chat. You know what I mean? I mean, unless you repent. He's been scamming for a long ass time here now. Too Gotti, crazy, man, crazy. But shit, you got that shit through scamming. If you got the shit through scamming, you know what I'm saying? That shit is not your. That shit is not the way to go. Like I don't even have an envy problem to anybody. I'm not. Is that like I'm not? I'm having an envy to him, right? It's just that pretty obvious. You know what I'm saying, brother? Literally, people say like, "Yo, he has that broker. He owns that fucking broker." Even if you lose money, he's gonna make it. Even that account he showed, he made it. He made 3K, 300K. I saw that one video. He made 300K. Bought a Porsche. The fuck account is fake. What the fuck? Account was fake, chat. Holy. Because keep in mind, everything which is if a broker is not an actual broker who is a U.S. broker, who is not a regulated slash actual broker, like Forex.com or any of the broker that are top tier who actually generate trillions of dollars worth of volume every month. Like IC Market, they have around $2 trillion in volume every single month. A market like that will not let you fucking, get a fake account, right? That's why that's why you see the influencers, they go with brokers that are offshore. They go with the brokers that are regulated. They don't go with brokers who has a, you know what I'm saying? They don't go with brokers who have a legit background. They go with brokers who are, that are not in the in the market broker, in the broker market industry, right? Some fucking offshore brokers, right? Which could be manipulated, right? The IC market, you cannot manipulate that shit. They have trillions of fucking dollars a month. So they do not give a shit about your 200K, 300K. They don't give a shit about your 2 million. They're trading with 2 trillion a month worth of volume. But it's basically people concentrating in that market for 2 trillion a month. That's crazy, chat. You know what I'm saying? If you tell me that. Like other broker, one FXNet, fucking what, 3 trillion a month. One of them were doing 5 trillion a month. Like those brokers, you're never gonna get that, that fake shit. You know what I mean? That's why you see these. That's why you see these people. They have brokers that are offshore, so those brokers can be manipulated. They could do an A book and a B book. You know what I mean? That's why you see, chat. That's why you see these brokers, right? When you enter the prop firm, your entry is off. Your entry is very off, right? You enter like what, at 160. You enter at 600. But once you enter the trade, you enter at 620, 630, right? Those brokers are not actual brokers, right? They're brokers who are fucking meant to skew up. But guess what? We're still gonna make money, so we're that good. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, chat. We have PMI today at 10 a.m. So let's see what the PMI does. I want to see PMI push back down here, go up high from here. This SMT divergence is not gonna do it for me because this SMT, we do have a setup here, but the setup is a wrong number one. So I want to see a pullback here though. That could be possible. Escuchas es puta de madre. Puta. Puta. Chat, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys join the Discord. Oh, man, don't play with me here, man. Don't play with me here, man. Don't do this to me. I'm looking to go to this 11. I'm looking to go to this monthly CRT. I mean, this 12-month CRT high now, chat. I'm looking to go to the 12-month CRT high. It looks like to be a KOD here. Looks like to be a KOD to the 12-month CRT high. Voice crack was crazy, bro. But the verge. But the verge. Gary. So now bitching and making anybody. Hold on, let me tell my shit. Let me tell my shit. Thomas. Man, I'm shadow banned on TikTok once again, bro. What's wrong with TikTok, man? Make my shit viral, bro. Come on. Please, bro. Not going viral. No. Oh, 45? 50 minutes? Fucking 54 minutes. I uploaded the video 7 minutes ago, bro. I uploaded the video 7 minutes ago. I need my video to go viral. Damn, I have to go shit again. Yo, are you still buzzed today? Yes, Siski. What are you looking for? I'm looking for the long, brother. La 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 la. Did he upload the video? No. Shit later. The reason I'm bullish, chat, we're going to the 12 month. Yes, yes, yes. We're in the 12-month time frame in this case. We have a 12-month CRT high right over here. We have a 3-month, you know, nothing in the 3-month, but we have a monthly discounted IRL. So keep in mind, chat, we have a monthly discounted IRL to premium ERL. Right? We have a weekly IRL to ERL, but this ERL got inversed so hard. I got closures. He closed above it so hard that we're going from weekly IRL to ERL. Daily, we're going from daily IRL to this ERL, but this ERL got inversed so hard. It got closure above so hard that we're going from a daily IRL to this ERL. We have a classic expansion profile 1 to the upside, Tuesday low of the week. Looking for a Thursday continuation, Friday continuation. For our time frame, we're looking for a near continuation. If I'm bullish, I would want that he's just doing a low of the day. In this case, he did. And what else do we have here? We also have a bullish order flow. This is the last high that tapped the high, that to the high key level. Got a closure above it. Eventually, order flow changed to a bullish order flow, and that's all we got. In our hourly time frame, we currently have a CRT here, but yeah, we're probably not, because we have what an hourly time frame. We have an hourly IRL to just an ERL there, but hourly time frame, hourly key level to the upside, hourly CRT. But we do have an entry on this SCRT already. We have there's an hourly SMT CRT to the upside. You can see hourly SMT CRT to the upside, but I did not take it. Why did I not take it? Simple reasons. Because SMT divergence right over here did not offer me the right amount of one. The amount of one of the CRT was what? It was a, what was the chat? One more time. It was a body. We don't take bodies, man. The only time we take bodies if it's a consecutive candle. It's only one candle closure. Yes, he looked like I respected, but lower probability. I am not going to mess with it. Last time I messed with it and I found out, I'm not going to do it again. I am not going to mess with it again, bro. I'm not going to mess with it again. My brother said like, shit, like, Rev. Bravo. Brother. Bro. Chatter. Listen to me, chatter. I am just waiting for a setup. Congrats on the win yesterday's insane 1-16. Yes, sir. Ski. You got that trade too? You got a 16-hour trade? Me too, brother. I got a 15.56, but I took another trade. I took another 7-hour trade on the KOD here of CRT. KOD, I took another 7-hour. Yeah, thank you. Hell yeah, man. Everybody made bread, bro. That's good, man. 16-hour, man. That's not. Hey, that may look unrealistic to most of you guys, but to me, it looks realistic. Why don't some high-tech regulars not get tapped into what? Why don't some high-tech regulars not get tapped into? They gotta look at that. Like if that half the high fair value is not getting tapped, look at the other half of the fair value gap. Look at the higher time frame, right? So if I have a higher time for fair value gap going to the upside, and let's just act like this fair value gap, right? And the market just never retraces to the fair value gap, just goes up higher, right? There's multiple reasons. Why? Number one reason, I don't know what time frame. Let's just say this is the month. Let's just say this is the 3-month time frame, right? 3-month time frame, fair value doesn't get tapped, but he taps the ERL, but it goes up still higher. Well, now you gotta go check the 12-month time frame. Why? Because 12-month time frame after 3 months is the most important. It's first daily, weekly, monthly, 3-month, 12-month. Why 3-month and 12-month? Because 3-month, 12-month is a quality shift, right? For the 12-month right over here, you're gonna check. So what's the agenda of 12-month? The agenda of 12-month is a CRT. Okay, we have a CRT in the 12-month, right? Market CRT more than CRT low, going to CRT high. Since he wants to go reach a goal here, retracing to the fair value gap is unnecessary. So it goes up higher without doing a huge retracement. So there's a little small retracement, goes right back up higher. The fair value gap is left open. Right? There's multiple reasons, right? But one of the best ways to find out, why the fair value didn't get tapped or didn't get, filled into is through knowing, is to basically checking the higher time frame of that time frame. Because if this is the daily, if this is the hourly time frame, right? Why didn't I get tapped? Look at the higher time frame, daily. Daily, the classification profile went to the upside, right? So this would be unleft. It would be sometimes left untapped, but this did get tapped, by the way. So SMT divergence prevents it from getting sued, but it did get tapped. But yeah, take profit's gonna get met, but there's no market did not give it the entry. Market did not give me the entry. Nani. Tak di ba yo? Tak di ba yo? Kind of gay, chat. It was a beautiful set. It did look beautiful to go along here, but we did get a setup, but not the right model number one. So we cannot take the setup, but it will hit take profit. It will hit take profit. Trust me. Bro, I feel like it should reverse from here, bro. You can't just go up, bro. You can't just go up. How are you, bro? I'm Gucci. How are you, my boy Sammy? Machkaka. Where you from? My boy Sammy. Where are you from, brother? My boy, you sound like you got that Islam Makachev name. Makacha. It's either had to be South Africa. Holy. You from that South Africa. So what's happening around there, bro? I forgot to ask you that. There's some racist shit going on there, right? It was like why people should die. Why people should be dying. I don't even know, bro. SA is a cool none what is said true. Sa is a cool none what is said true. Oh, SA is a cool none what is said is true. Oh shit. Crazy, man. Crazy. Holding that Geo, trailing 185 pips. Holy, bro. Shit. Hey, yo, go to my Zoma Discord and send me the picture, bro. Send me the pic, G. Still holding that shit. I got out. He might take profit, chat. My boy, Sammy. I hold a trade too. Sammy, my boy. Guess what? Sammy. I had the name. My boy. I was gonna hold that setup too. The same trade you hold it, right? I was gonna hold it, right? Because I was like, bro, it makes sense for the market to go higher from here, right? I was like, I should have gone for the 3-month time frame CLT high here, right? You can see the 3-month time frame. I was like, it makes sense for the market to go over here, right? It makes very sense for the market to go to this 3-month CLT high because we're right by it. So if it's really right by it, we're gonna get hit, right? I was like, I should head there, but I was like, man, I gotta calm down because, you know, I'm still relatively. In the future, I will go for it, right? In the future, we will go for a higher, even higher time frame, probably the 3-month, probably the monthly 3-month, 12-month time for take profits, right? But I was like, I gotta calm down. I'm gonna take what I got over here. It's all cool. But yeah, man, that's nice that you're trailing that shit. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir, ski. But Jonah, let's go send me that picture, man. I wanna see that picture. Trump tariffs are cooked. Bro, you got my boy Benny Sachs, man. You worried with the wrong thing, man. The news does not do anything, bro. It just push the price better. So, bro, this is a beautiful price action, bro. Who does not want to trade this price action? I do. I want to trade it. But that's crazy. You holding that shit still. That's nice. 185 pips. Wow. Nice. 185 fucking pips. Holy. Okay, so you bought from there. Wow, nice. Nice, brother. Nice. Wakanda forever. Okay, let me stop being racist. I'm racist shit. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. Shit. Holy, man. Come on. Are you gonna offer the setup before you go up higher, bro? Come on. Can you offer the setup, please? That 1.1214 look good to me. I want to go for that as a T-Pay. Lazy. A blaze. Let me go for that to take profit. Do not soup it out today. Just hit the CST high and dip. Please, you don't gotta go there today. Relax a little bit, man. What are you waiting for it to buy? Brother, I was waiting for this for buy gap, but we should already be in a buy position check. We already have a buy setup here. Keep in mind, our setup already happened right over here. There's a CRT, SMT with the correlated pair and would have pushed up higher. But that buy position I did not take it. Why? Because first of all, it's not the right model one, and eventually I kind of came in the chart a little bit late. But when I saw it, I was in a chart. I did see the setup happen. I was inside the setup, but I didn't take it simply because of the chat of the wrong model one. So I just stayed off risk. No. My balls is hot. My balls is hot. My big, long Johnson with a 8-inch is hot. 8 inches, chat. Who wants 8 inches down their throats? comment down below. I'll put it down to your throat. Y'all gonna like that shit too. Yeah, I know you guys. You guys are fucking gay. I hope that one girl is not looking at my not joining my live streams because she might think I'm crazy. She said, yeah, I'm not gonna go to college. I'm gonna watch your streams and I'm gonna be a trader as well. I was like, all right, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give a shit. All up to you, G. But she doing good right now, though. She doing good. Are you trying to let me hit? But she say, you my mentor. How the fuck would I let a mentor hit? You supposed to teach me like a student. I was like, sometimes you gotta break the rule type shit. You know what I mean? I'm a good mentor. You know what I'm saying? I was like, how did you even get to me? First of all, I was like, oh yeah, through this person. I was like, who's that? Like, oh, your thing. I was like, alright. Can I sell his? She said, nah. Fuck you. What's wrong with you, man? Let a nigga enjoy. Holy. I was like, maybe you let me. I was like, and I hit. She said, hell nah. I was like, what the fuck? Man, I ain't even mentor, man. I'm trying to hit, man. What the fuck you doing, kid? I was like, you're not even that bad, though. You're not a baddie. You're not a poo thing with your ugly ass. I was like, you an average ass. I was like, you was an average ass bitch, bro. You're not gonna you're not gonna let a 10 out of 10 masculine man get on you. It's crazy, bro. But you my mentor. She said like you my mentor though. I was like, I don't give a fuck if I'm your mentor. I'm here on you still. You know, it don't matter if you want. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Don't matter. But you younger than me. Shut the fuck up, man. Age is just a number. If this 8 inch is big, it's big. 8-inch Johnson. As long as you can enjoy, all that matters. Doesn't matter. But you must be over 18 though. That's what that matters. If you're under 18, fuck. Hey. Bro, there's hella pedophiles around here, man. Protect yourself at all costs, brother. But like, I'm 3 years older than you. Shut the fuck up, man. I don't give a shit if you're 1 year older than me. I don't give a shit if you're I don't give a shit if you're 40 years older than me. I'm still hitting on your ass. I said put this 8 inches on your fucking 60-age-old booty. Let me stop, chat. Let me stop. Bro, one time, bro, this one grandma was horny as hell. I was like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? I went to my friend's house. The grandma was horny. I was like, yo, calm down, G. I had to back off a little bit. I was like, yo. I went to my friend. I was like, bro, you gotta watch your grandma, bro. Like, you gotta protect me from your grandma. I was like, nah, I ain't trying to hit that shit. That shit too old, cuz. And keep in mind, chat, a 6 out of 10 to me is like a beautiful girl, but to you, it may look like a 10 out of 10. To me, it could be a 6 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? But the girl I was talking to, she was fucking 6 out of 10, bro. I was like, you're not that beautiful, Jazz. Be my mentor. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I was like, how the fuck am I your mentor? I don't be mentor you. Oh, but I watch you. I chat with you. I help you for help. I was like, man, pay me then, you bitch. She's like, I'll pay you, but you just hit on me. You know, I was like, you don't gotta pay. I could, I can hit a little bit, you don't gotta pay, you know what I mean? She said, nah. Like, all right. I tried 3 times. I failed 3 times. I'm gonna buy you. Go ahead, brother. She said, if I'm 6 out of 10, why you try to hate on me? Oh, you try to hate on me 3 times. I was like, shit, why not? You're my student, you know what I mean? You gotta learn from you, man. I was like, you gotta learn from your masters. You know what I'm saying? But she said, you call me a 6 out of 10 though. Like, don't man. Hey, sometimes you can hit on a 1 out of 10. You'll feel good. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, 1 out of 10 is too far. It's too 4 out of 10, but like pause a little bit, pause a little bit, pause a little bit. Say, I ain't staying gonna let you hit. I was like, fuck you, man. What's wrong with your bitch ass? Bitch ass fucking Cuban big booty. 6 out of 10. Bro, her face was not that beautiful, but it was just, as I said, 6 out of 10, right? But to you, it may look beautiful. To me, it was not that beautiful. I was like, you're 6 out of 10. You're not that baddie. You're still trying to hit. But I was like, the only reason I'm trying to hit on you, bro, because you're a fucking Cuban, bro. If you're not a Cuban, I will not hit on your bitch ass. Fucking thought. And she was like, I'm not gonna say any more further. She may watch the stream and fuck me up, man. She may get her poppy on my ass. Your bitch ass fucking skinny poppy. Chat, like to be honest, chat. If you guys see me in real life and me and all my friends, chat, you guys will see me have no filter, chat. I will be, bro. Literally, we were trolling this one girl, right? Her boyfriend, she was and her boyfriend were kind of drunk. I was like, hey, if I beat your boyfriend ass or whatever he is, let me hit. And she just stared at me like, and she looked at her boyfriend. Her boyfriend didn't do shit, like a pussy. He just stays like, yo, bro, boss, like just. Walk away, bro. Walk away. I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. And he just like, I didn't even walk away. He walked away, bro. I was like, pussy ass nigga. I was like, yeah, pussy. I was like, hey, I told her female multiple times, if I beat your boyfriend's ass, can I get the number? Can I hit? She was kind of alright, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, watch your fucking language. Shut your bitch ass. She didn't say that, but she didn't even talk. She was just like shocked, like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Are you gonna hit me on the middle of the street? Hell yeah. I'm gonna hit you on an elevator. You know what I'm saying? It's a little too much. It's a little too. I'm going a little too far. I'm going a little too far. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I was like, you know you're a baby. Oh my goodness. You know you're a baby. That was too much. I went a little too far with that joke. I went a little too far with that joke. You know you're a baby. You guys know how a crackhead says that shit? You know you're a baby. You know, yeah, I'm sorry, let me stop doing that. Get down. Astaghfirullah, 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 astaghfirullah. And it has no filter. Man, you guys can't be embarrassed in life, man. You guys gotta do what you gotta do, man. If you guys just stay there, get you guys like, yeah, I'm gonna get embarrassed. Like, fuck out of here. I mean, embarrassment in front of the family, okay. Just in front of your family, you don't want to be embarrassed in front of your family, but okay, man, you gotta just. It's not being embarrassed. It's not a like you guys can't just hide, bro. You guys gotta, be you guys gotta shine. But keep in mind, chat. You guys are life is gonna go fast, bro. Life gonna go fast. You tomorrow you may be fucking 50 years old. Your time gonna go fast, bro. So you wanna take full advantage. You also wanna do something good in life. You wanna go chase your goals. You wanna pray to God. You also can go to heaven. You know what I mean? Now for the huzz. And these huzzes, man. Hey, they're a huzz for a reason, so you gotta treat them like a huzz. This one huzz told me, this one, you know what I'm saying? She told me, why do you treat me so different? You're a huzz. That's what you are, bitch. Why do you treat me different than this other girl? Like, you first became a bitch, so if you're a bitch, you're gonna get treated like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? But chat, most of the time, I'm usually nonchalant, very nonchalant in front of the females. One girl told me, "Oh, you have such a high maturity. You're so matured." And bitch, that's why the shit I show, bitch. I do not know why she said I'm so matured, bro. I am mature, but she thought I was innocent. Cause I was just, bro. That time I was just tired, bro. I was just trying to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I was just sitting there, like in their house, in their couch. Right? I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was. Oh yeah, we're just going for a party, but oh, he says, oh, this is your friend. It's like such a nice friend. She tried to flirt me. Fuck you, bitch. I, I was just tired of shit. I was like, trying to move something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, just trying to sleep, chat. Like not even sleep, take a nap, cause like I don't know. At that time I didn't even sleep that much. I would take like a 4 hour of a nap. That's very bad. Especially for the huzz. They were like, yo, this nigga ugly. I'm fuck with niggas. I'm fuck with black niggas. No. I'm fuck with ugly niggas. Marcus not get off first. Need set up, bro. Come on, bro. Push, bro. Yeah. Patience is key. Yes, sir, ski man. You're right. Chat, I may have to do something with my entry. Chat, my entry is I when I enter, I get too many spreads. Somebody told me to if you want to fix that, go in with lower size. So get in with multiple trades. So if you're getting a trade, you need multiple of them, but lower size. I don't know how it's gonna work though. Lower, less size, less spread. Fuck, man, that's why I get a bitch ass 40 pip spread, bro. Bitch ass motherfucker. That's why I get a huge difference in my entries, bro. I'm like, bro, how the fuck did I enter at this price point? My market entered me all over here. How the fuck? It's just some shit like, I'm saying, spread and shit. But I don't know. I don't have to fix that though, because if I enter, like, let's just say when I have to partial, how much do I partial? Do I partial the same amount with each account? Like each size, 30%, 30%, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's why you go small lot, multiple entries. Y'all smart as shit with this, bro. That's all my entries like, bro. What the fuck am I entry all here for? Yeah, I may have to do something. If I see it one more time, my entry being a huge difference, I'm doing that shit. Let's see how the news comes out. The news comes out like kind of ass. I'm not gonna. I'm done for the day. Yeah, news at 10. Yes, sir. Within 15 minutes of news, man. What is the PMI? And a nobody news. Yeah, ISM services PMI. Tomorrow is Powell speaking. Yeah, tomorrow is NFP. Chat, if I get a setup for NFP, I'm not gonna take that shit. Bro, it's just literally no point of you taking an NFP trade. That shit, you're not gonna make no money from it. I couldn't make shit out of it because every time I make money from it, it says, "Oh yeah, you broke a rule. It cannot profit in the first 5 minutes." Bitch, how am I supposed to profit if I don't? Money, 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 man, money, man, money, man, money, man, money, 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 money. You trade Friday? Yes, sir. I trade every single day, man. Every single second, except the day before FOC press conference. Every other day, I do, brother. Oh shit, I can see myself. Oh shit. I'm clap chat. Holy. Oh yeah, I'm clap, man. Shit. But guess what though? They're gonna have this. They're gonna have this 8.5 inches in their throat. They're gonna shut the fuck up afterward. You know what I mean? Ah, they're gonna shut the fuck up afterward. They're gonna be like, T, yeah, she all day, man. Don't leave. Like, I gotta leave though. Inshallah, it go up. Inshallah, man. I'm gambling. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Just let me do a good surah. Let me do Surah Al-Fatiha in a good tone. Oh, أعوذ بالله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. When you start trading CRT? I don't know, brother. I don't track time. But yeah, shut it. And I usually when I pray, sometimes I pray out loud, chat. I be having a speaker, I'll be praying out loud, I'll be waking up everybody. I was like, oh, what you trying to do? He's like, oh, what are you trying to make a loud sound while you pray? I was like, hey, you gotta wake up, you gotta pray. I'll be saying Surah Al-Fatiha and Surah Al-Ikhlas and other surahs so loud. I'll be taking my time. I'll be saying it so slow too. It's so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's so beautiful. Like you're I want to kiss you all day. Yeah. Even right now, I'm listening to Quran, brother. That's not just shit, man. Always into Quran, bro. Every single day. I cannot go a day without listening to the words of God, man. So all my success is because of Allah. All my failures is because of me. Fart sound that spread. So I love this surah. I love this one you say. The way this guy says the surah is so beautiful. You gotta listen to this chat. Wait, so he says Alhamdulillah here Rabbil Alameen. You see, when I say kind of slow, it's kind of hard for me to say that word, but I will get to it. I love this guy's sound. I love what he says. His voice is so beautiful, chat. I love this shit at Chang a lot. And his reciter as well. All right, chat. Let's see how the news goes. The news goes bad. I'm not going to take a trade. But if it goes good, I'm not going to take a trade. Oh! Yeah, what's good, my boy? Trader was good. I don't. You betray me. What happened with EU, brother? What happens? What's up? What's good, Ty? What's up? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's good? What's good, Chief? But you could have caught. Hey, you could have fucking cashed out what a 15 RR. But your bitch ass broke even too early. Took break even gone, bro. You cannot break even to, bro. Like I don't know why you break even after being up like a 2 RR. If the take profit is not hit, you cannot break even. You can't go best out of the RR. You go best out of your P&L. Just because your P&L is up 2 RR doesn't mean you have to break even. You have to go best out of the chart. You know what I mean? The chart and the data says over the long term you're gonna go up, so you're gonna hold, and this bitch is not moving. We're done, buddy. You could have cashed out another 15 RR, buddy, but you just fucking wasted it. Fuck you, man. But you had opportunity on the next day, though. You had opportunity the next day. You had opportunity the next day. It took that long. It took that. It could have taken that none of long. It was a 3 a.m. long with a 3 a.m. with a CRT as well. In EU, on EU still, it hit my take profit, man. I made full profit, brother. I was gonna go for that. I was gonna go for 3 month CRT high, right? I was gonna go for, you know, I was gonna go for the 3 month 3 month time frame, right? I was gonna go for 3 month CRT high, but I was like, Man, I can't do that right now. I'm gonna do it in the future. Chat. My goal is to go for like a 3 month take profit, monthly take profit, 12 month take profit. Right. As of right now, I'll slowly, gradually improve to there. But yeah, yesterday I was out. Oh yikes! I even gave you guys a signal yesterday on the KOD here. KOD to happen. I gave you guys a signal on Discord. You could have taken that long. Beautiful long opportunity. Beautiful. Like this long was beautiful, brother. Still on drawdown? Nah, I got it out of drawdown, brother. I'm up like I think 1%. Literally, I was down -7 RR, bro. Went this trade. Chat, keep in mind, bro, my boy trader, I risked about 0.70% of my account, right? I risked about 0.70% and I got a drawdown with one trade. Fantastic. I mean, if I were to risk like 1%, I would have been funded, right? Because of the fucking because of the rule, right? The rule says to de-risk one of SMT divergence, so I de-risked it eventually. I did get out drawdown. I mean, I'm up 1%, but I shoulda, woulda, got it funded with a trade. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I broke that rule. I'll no longer follow it. I literally my setups, all my good setups usually currently happen around SMT divergences, right? So if I'm gonna make money on SMT divergence, I want to make money to the fullest. So yeah, I took out that rule of de-risking on SMT. Right now, I'm a risk normal size on SMT divergence trade as well. So if I'm trading SMT from now on forward, I will risk the normal size. I will not, de-risk because of the, saying SMT. Because my bro, our 13-hour setup that we had last week, 13 RR, right? That 13 RR happened from an SMT. This week, 15.5 RR. The setup happened from SMT. Our trade before that, SMT again, right? SMT. So if it's gonna be SMT, I'm gonna do what SMT says. You know what I mean? I'm gonna risk the right size. Still bullish, yes sir. I'm bullish till the 1.1121140, right? But yeah, next trade chat. The next trade chat. Keep in mind, the next trade we can get funded. We could possibly get funded, right? But yeah, we do not want to break our rule. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm still not touching my 100K funding account. I'm just gonna let that shit stay there for a little bit until I get this 50K, man. Then I have to go get another trade copier. Looking for forest here TG from the Fair gap. Hey, that does look good. That does look good, but you gotta look at the high for analysis for GU, man. Because I don't trade GU, right? I only use GU for SMT confirmation, so I don't trade it. Since I don't trade it, I don't know. But if the high for saying is bullish, then you could possibly long it. But if it's not saying that's not bullish, don't long it. Same. I'm on 50K. Yes sir, brother. I lost my other 100K funding because the preference shut down, so I have to get this shit back. But after this 50K funding, I'm gonna get funded. I'm gonna get funded account so easily. Because this one I fumbled 5 fucking times, chat. You guys believe that shit? 5 times? Fucking all the losses I had were not even one probability loss. They were all mistakes I had. And I still made profit out of that shit, right? Yeah, I only need 4 more percent to pass the phase 2, so yeah. Bullshit ass fucking shit. I had an 8 RR. I had 2 8 RRs back to back. Other 8 RR I took fucking happened on. I took a different account because there's a prop firm, right? I had like 5 times to get funded, but every time that time happened, some bullshit happened. So yeah, it is what it is. We learn from it. Top G, yes sir, ski brother. But after this, I'm gonna go for only 100Ks and 200Ks, bro. I would not longer go for 50K, bro. Fuck the 50Ks. Cause I went for 100K, okay, but 100K I went for it, but this is gonna be my last time ever going for a 50K fund again. Possibly, I don't know, but it will be probably. But we're gonna only go for 100K and above, cause this bitch, PK, such a low capital. 80K is such a low capital. Do you trade gold? Our professor Shane does. Shane in our Discord. This month alone we caught around 600K. I mean, 1K pip in, and gold signals. 1K pip in profit in gold signals. 50K count giveaway. Oh, I can't give accounts, man. The profit will not let me, brother. I'm gonna get my ass banned. Yeah, but we made around our last recent trade from a gold trade was what this past month alone was what a fucking over 1,000 pip just on gold. We had a big ass two big winners on gold. We both took along. That's fantastic. But yeah. Right over here, chat. 50 pips on the trade. Boom. He said he bought two gold 2 times, TP smash. Another he bought gold 100 times, TP smash. 600. Okay, I'm out now. 600 pips. Take profit together on the gold trade I took from yesterday, and that was just this past week. Boom, 400 pips, and eventually 600 pips over here. Huge gains. Because gold is different, chat. Gold moves way different, right? The pips difference is huge. In our setup that we had on gold, we only count like what on this set that we had to the upside. We only caught what from here to all the way over. I think it was not this candle. Was it this candle? Like over here, we made 150. I made around like 184 pips, right? See, 184 pips in Eurusd is a lot, and one guy made 189 pips. That's fucking nice. From the same signal I gave him, but he took it on GU. But yeah, though, chat, I'm out. I'm done for the day. Market's not gonna move. Just not gonna hit an entry here yet, but I'm done for the day. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out. Make sure you guys have a good day. Make sure you guys do not fucking gamble. Make sure you guys do not, you know what I'm saying, take some shitty trades, right? So I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Today's gonna be I'm gonna upload a video later today for you guys to watch. For you guys to learn, right? But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. See you guys, my boy S. See you, my boy Trader. See you, my boy everybody else.